When hope seemed gone, Jesus raises Jairus' daughter. From Mark chapter 5 verses 21 to 43. Have you ever prayed for something that seemed impossible? Like when everything feels lost and you wonder, can God still help me? Today we'll hear the story of a man who faced that very moment, a father named Jairus, whose only daughter was dying. But what happened next will show us that when Jesus steps in, even death cannot win. This is the story of Jesus raises Jairus' daughter, found in Mark chapter 5, verses 21 to 43. Let's begin. Jesus had just crossed the lake when a crowd rushed toward him, hundreds of people wanting to see the miracle worker. But then someone pushed through the crowd desperately. It was Jairus, a synagogue leader. His eyes were full of tears. "Jesus, my little girl, she's dying. Please, come and heal her so she can live." Without hesitation, Jesus nodded and began walking with Jairus. The crowd followed, buzzing with excitement. But something unexpected happened. As they walked, a woman who had been sick for 12 years reached out and touched Jesus' robe. Instantly, she was healed. Jesus stopped and spoke with her, showing love and compassion. But while he was still speaking, someone ran from Jairus' house. "Jairus, your daughter is gone." Jairus froze. His heart broke in an instant. But before the fear could take over, "Don't be afraid. Just believe." Jesus wasn't done. The story wasn't over. When Jesus arrived at the house, people were crying and wailing. The air was filled with sadness. But Jesus said, "Why are you crying? The child is not dead but asleep." Some laughed at him, not believing. But Jesus took Jairus, his wife, and 3 of his disciples into the little girl's room. There she was, still and quiet. Jesus knelt beside her, took her tiny hand, and said gently, "Talitha kum," which means, "Little girl, I say to you, get up." And suddenly, she opened her eyes. She sat up. She stood and started walking around. Everyone gasped in amazement. Jesus smiled and said, "Give her something to eat." The room that once held tears now overflowed with laughter and joy. What a powerful moment. This story reminds us that no matter how dark things seem, Jesus brings light and life. Let's remember 3 powerful lessons today. Faith shines brightest in the darkest moments. Even when hope seemed gone, Jairus believed and Jesus rewarded his faith. Jesus never forgets us, even when others do. He stopped for the sick woman and still went to Jairus' house. He cares for every heart. With Jesus, no situation is truly hopeless. When he speaks, life begins again. Death turns into joy. So kids, whenever you feel afraid or hopeless, remember, don't be afraid. Just believe. Because Jesus is always near. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Uplifted Kids, so together we can keep spreading the good news of the Lord. Uplifted Kids stories that strengthen faith and fill hearts with joy.